How's it going?
Hey.
All right.
Jander, I was telling Cosette earlier. I got on a little bit today.
Nash
and,
isn't in here.
Caught my siren up a little bit. I think I got it to like 31 or 32, something like that.
All right. The channel or lobby is open. Drag Nash in here. Kicking and screaming.
And hilariously, like I told Cosette, I caught my siren up and never fired a bullet.
Interesting.
One of the, for lack of better words, XP glitches is still active in the Game of the Year Enhanced Edition.
Oh, lovely.
Well, they can't take it out because they would have to completely recode the entire game.
That's
because
a
it's
bad bug.
it's
Cassette said
literally
you did the opposite of firing a bullet, you sold medical supplies, hee hee.
Yes. So there is a medal in the game called Merchant of Death where you sell 2,000 items and it gives you 20,000 XP. So what you do is you go to like Firestone where the medical supplies are really, really cheap. I think it takes like right around 180k to do this.
All right.
And you just buy and sell until you reach 1199. Buy one more, exit and save the game. Then you log back in, sell that one, and then buy it back. When you buy it back, it removes the number, but it's already given you the XP. So you just save and come back in and do the same thing over and over, and it's constantly giving you 20k every time.
Someone had to probably stumble on that in the first place, which is weird enough.
Well, a lot of the stuff like that were actually put in intentionally because they knew people would want to run pretty much every class, but not necessarily have to go through the drastic grind.
The whole story.
Yeah. So they could go ahead and level cap their characters pretty easy and then just burn through the quest line.
Okay, it's been far too long since we played this. I don't remember what part of the story was. We had beat the one mission for that one particular mercenary group, took out the individual who was trying to defect or whatever in that tower. Journal. Missions. Humidity doctor. Wait for the bacteria to grow. We did all those. We are done with the side missions so far that we've picked up. So all we have.
Cassette
is
said that
main
mech we killed was apparently supposed to drop a weapon called the Astro Smasher.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Nash said Cyberpunk,
Yes, it's very cyberpunk.
Oh, it's extremely cyberpunkish. It's also absolutely gorgeous.
only we could really play the Cyberpunk in co-op. That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, 2077.
That would be
Yeah.
interesting to say the least.
You know what I'd like to see games implement more? Back
Being
when
finished.
Nash said I think that would
Oh,
kill
that
my
too.
computer.
Back when Watch Dogs first came out, they had a standalone app with
Cassette
it.
said mine too.
So if you had friends that was playing Watch Dogs, you could get the app on like your phone or a tablet or anything like that and log into their game, and you could literally hack all of the advertisement boards or the billboards and everything around them. I could send cops after them.
That's pretty
You
crazy.
essentially became the AI controlling the game.
Hmm.
I'd love to see more games implement stuff like that.
All right, we've got a marker, folks. I have seen a number of different people who have created just these beautiful animations that are just footage from this game at a distance.
What did I have for weapon?
Nash said that's funny, and very clever. It lets people on their phones get involved in a game the phone won't run.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I had a buddy of mine that played the game all the time, and I used to log into his and just screw with him. Like we'd be in a Skype call or something, and he'd have no clue that I was logging in, but I could hear him talking about playing it. So I just log into it and go to screwing with him and see how long it took him to figure out
Oh.
that I had taken over.
why we are here? Ender, can you change color?
God, yes, so we don't continue to shoot you.
Damn it! Actually, I think we have to go to that one place, don't we, in order to change the pants?
You got to go to the paintbrush.
No, it's not the paintbrush. It's another one. The
Cassette said DNA.
yeah,
oh, yeah, the
DNA.
DNA guy.
Is there any here?
It's funny that pants color equals DNA.
Cassette said it requires surgery to change your pants color, obviously hee.
It apparently requires surgery to change your pants.
We
They're
are
genetically
missing
spliced
someone.
into you.
Don't worry.
Hi. Hey, achievement. Make an enemy drop an exploding grenade.
All right. I only know the one place with the DNA.
We are going that in that direction, so.
Yeah.
Nash said back when I used to make Unreal Tournament maps, I played with a guy that used the name Pazuzu. Nash said on one map, I put in a billboard to Pazuzu's House of Pleasure and Pain.
Had a bounty.
Nash said Pazuzu is an evil spirit called on to ward off other evil spirits.
Hammer guy.
What hammer guy? Dude, where is this guy doing the munitions bombing of us? That
Like we
was
just killed him.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's Ender.
Yeah, that's. Me too. I'm always trying to shoot Ender.
Oh, look, an enemy.
Cassette said found him he.
Run away! We should be able to turn in a bounty on the way here. Must be in the wrong section.
He's over here.
We need to not go to High Street. We need to go down, don't we?
Oh,
Is it the Warrens? Drop zone.
you are the one to know the game.
Oh,
This is your world. We're just in it.
this is an MCM. Alright.
Cassette said DNA is up here.
Oh,
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Nash said why do so many of the cyberpunk games have it rain all the time?
Because
The world
it's
isn't bleak
aesthetic.
enough without it?
That's what's weird though. I don't consider it raining like this to be bleak.
Cassette said because it wants to make my PC cry.
You look like you need a drink. So you have a high-profile asshole you with. Good. Here's a nice stack of Eucreds for you.
Oh, a different one.
Give me something to work with. Want to get jacked?
Want to get jazzed?
Nash said it's not the rain that's bleak, it's the total absence of sunny days.
It's because they got to be able to use their cyberpunk style umbrellas.
Support purple. Is it main? No, it's pants, right?
Yeah.
Biology.
The main color.
Main color. Red. What color are
Nash
you
said
guys?
I honestly think it's to show off how well their rendering engine handles rain.
So now you can
I'm
go
green.
purple, pinks.
Well, I
Pink is
just-
I'm
good for you.
green.
No.
Burb is
I'll
white.
take purple. If no one
Florian is
is.
bluish. No, we're not. Nobody's purple.
Okay.
No.
Now my pants match my hair. It's not the same, but I'll live.
Cassette said I put on my Ender shirt. Nash said which looks really good in raycasting, but I think on my graphics card, it will look pitiful.
What is wrong with you?
Again, my computer, I definitely paid for it. We'll just leave it at that.
Cassette said I lied, this is where we get the gun.
Oh,
Oh, is this where we have to fight the mech?
Ah,
You didn't need that existence for anything, did you?
by the way, they still need to give me a katana.
right?
Nash said I've never had a computer that's had a tenth the problems of yours. I literally throw it out.
Katana. Give me katana. I want a katana, not more pants.
Nash said my computer is 7 years old now, and it runs perfectly.
Yes. You also, I know this is hard to believe, are probably a lot
Nash
more
said it's just
slow.
outdated.
I have no
Nick.
delusions of grandeur here.
I just killed a guy with a katana. Why didn't he drop a katana? Asshole.
Enjoy the autocannon.
HMG 42 Dominator.
Oh, I know the mech we're gonna get into the fight with.
Oh,
It took me a while to figure out how to beat this guy.
Nash said that reminds me that I should probably dust it out this weekend.
You notice like none of these bounties pose any kind of a threat. Why do they have a bounty?
Because someone's not crazy enough to do this? I don't know. That punch is amazing.
Nash said I've never had better filters on a computer than with this case. When I dust it out, sometimes, I wonder if opening it is letting in more dust.
Got it all the Dominators that are dropping.
Attention. Transport 742B is undergoing a rapid refueling for a high priority departure request.
Auto guns. Have fun.
Nash said I think the scripts for Flood are ready for testing tomorrow.
Sweet.
If they work, we're ready to attempt a boxing and deploy of Old City. I think.
Very nice.
Cassette said is it still Old City then? Or is it New City?
It's New Jack City.
Nash said when we box, we'll find 200 things we missed, just like with Wasteland. Nash said there is a plan to make New Old City.
Low-rank bounty detected. Act accordingly.
You mean like that?
I'm knocked. Thank you. Haha, health.
See, his katana's laying on the ground. Why can't I pick it up?
Yeah.
Side-income opportunity.
Likeable Akiro.
Side-income opportunity.
Big boy.
We are currently set to normal.
Extreme caution. Wu Yun seismic detected.
Wow, we are tearing through this. Wow.
I'm sorry for it.
So should I increase the difficulty? That was a boss encounter, for crying out loud.
What is it? Oh wow. Okay.
Override nominal high pressure flow to sabotage the engine.
Ah.
Stop her.
I think we need to go below.
Yeah, because we need to
Leave him
go down the
alone.
stairs.
Do you know where the
Mark, stop.
stairs are?
Access denied. Contacting NORCAD. Contact established.
What? You want
Over
me to
here.
stop the ship? Let's see. Those fueling protocols got thick. I spot nothing I can't handle.
There's the ladder, or the steps.
Oops. Looks like I overdid it a bit. That fuel type is pretty volatile. Anyway, the ship is stranded. Enjoy.
Well, okay.
Indent located. Holding pens on deck 3. Suggestion. Access cell controls through local security panel. Interfacing with ship security. Done. Initiating icebreaker. Access complete. Cells unlocked.
This is Pooh. I see you found our lost havers. Well done. I hope you made those Malor Gelb fucks pay. Onyx Void shares some of the blame, but I want others to be old and fat, so let's not take them on just now. I tried reaching out to the NG Minion for an explanation, but he locked himself onto the bridge of that
Stop.
transport and won't answer my pings. Go grab him for me, will ya? Pooh out.
Ship's bridge.
Lock mechanism set.
I'm guessing through the door that it just unlocked.
Yep.
Hatch cannot be opened from outside. Suggestion. Find other means to breach hatch.
I am knocked.
Report. Contaminated gases vented into bridge compartment. Toxicity levels rising.
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me?
Yep.
Pretty much.
What's the
Why do we have the small pistol in the cutscene?
I'll pay you. Do you know who I am?
That's what happens when you have a cinematic.
Cassette said, "Speak for yourself, I have my arms, hee hee."
Ah, welcome. If you'd have just accepted my call, we wouldn't have had to drag your ass all the way here.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself. Come now.
good that I
Yeah,
have
let's
the video on Twitch because I have a black screen.
right.
I don't have anything to say to you. Talk to my superiors. Oh, I'm sorry. You seem to have misunderstood your situation. You see, you're officially listed as deceased in a refueling accident at the docks. I can keep you here till you talk, or flatline from exposure. Whatever you prefer. Leave him here. I'll update you later.
We did all the hard work, and then you're gonna have some other thugs take over?
Who's speaking? Me and the rep are done. Gotta take some time to clean the upholstery. Now get your ass back here. We got work.
Seriously?
What if I don't wanna? What if I want to sell shit before I come to you, huh?
So, here's the deal. The AGI is still quiet. Amazing as that is. Rival CGEs are already coming into the arcology to pick the bones clean. We have a chance of true independence here. But we have to act faster than an amped-out feral before some enterprising CGT gobbles up our cluster, and our in-debt contracts with it. One of the bulbheads you rescued from Malhorst Gelb claims we can funnel energy converted from the old tokamak down in the deep state. He says we have a small window of opportunity to do this now, before the reactor is appropriated by some other corporation. I'd rather control the entire tokamak, but we have nowhere near the know-how or equipment to do a property grab like that. You need an AGI for that kind of thing. But if you do this right, the new owners won't notice how little arrangement.
Excuse me. Good grief.
I'm not fluent in tech lab, but enough to say that this will be a tricky fellow to tame. The bulbhead spoke of installing a double redundancy board through the tokamak ice, soft and hardware. So, you'll have to do this on site. The new
One
owners
moment.
can't know about the board, or they'll shut it down faster than nug orgasms.
Cassette said not that I would refuse a Levi or a Titan.
Sorry about that.
Come back.
Phone call. Alright, now should my game audio is low. I'm gonna bump up the audio again. and
Cassette said welcome back.
Well, to get the
See if
Titan,
that
you'd have to talk to the man that just came back. And good luck, because I've been after that Titan for years.
That should be better. And we don't have it to give it away.
We can then use that energy to bolster our automated security.
Cassette said when I mutiny for control of the tannery I will get one hee hee.
Good luck.
Let me guess, that's another one of those that they
That's-
screwed the permissions up on.
Well, first off, that's a Shinobi build, number one. Number two, that was literally supposed to
Cassette
have
said worse than that.
released. Period. 3.
And then they released it as a
MX model, modified heavily, not the original design, without the creator's kit set. So, I try to steer clear of that. Granted, I don't know that we'll ever see Shinobi in any kind of a active, or hardly ever, for that matter. It was kind of douchey, and while we never made that promise to him under our ownership, we do try to honor the builder's wishes. All right.
And now the bulb bed is just that, completely worthless for anything outside a lab. I want you to handle the practical side of things. Get that Takamak working for us. I've uploaded the particulars to your email.
the taco mat. Did you just say taco mat?
Taco mat.
Questions?
Let me know if it's loud enough now. Let's see. Taco mat,
Yeah,
guys.
thick enough to fry your neurons solid if you ain't careful. And no wonder you don't want it to be easy to mess with a fucking fusion reactor.
True.
Corpsec has always relied on automated security systems to keep order. We gotta repurpose some of it for our own protection. Those turrets pack a serious punch, but we'll need more energy for it to work.
I'd thought about it one time until I looked at just how much of a pain in the ass it would be to rebuild. Rebuild the Wastelander exactly as it is, but infect it
Yeah.
and make like a singular commander mech, and then have your Wastelander as a singular commander mech, and do like an RP fight where the head of the Imperial Templars, the head of the Throg is duking it out, and just everybody else is the, your team is the Imperial Templar soldiers, my team's the Throg soldiers. Just one big ass commander battle.
Yup, same trusty old RBM-5 fusion Takamek, which keeps our stacks lit at night.
But rebuilding that
I know
Wastelander
you're
exactly as it is a
special.
pain in the
But
ass.
that makes you perfect for this job. It's all about valves and pipes and stubborn SIs. Yeah, fighting ferals, avoiding gun turrets, pushing buttons, possibly exposing yourself to lethal doses of radiation. Practical.
Or fuzzy feelings.
I'm getting better at building mechs simply because Pinto gave me permission to rip apart anything that he built.
Learn how he did his prim torture.
Yeah. He was like, feel free, any of my builds that you have, rip them apart, learn it, tweak with it. Like, okay.
Give me material to learn to reverse engineer. Actually, over here, we probably should, so I'm gonna head to the next mission.
Does that look on purpose? It's gonna be lifetime uneasy.
Those upgrades, I can't sell yet.
What was that? Oh, you got it down. We must have food.
Raided the new weapon.
What'd you
You're
get?
not just any wiring.
Oh, it's the weapon we dropped on the mecha.
Ah,
Astro.
Come in here. Take your mom.
did you feel? That I think I want to get set up. The rejuve fields.
That's the one that I use.
Yeah, I'm using that too since I always forget to use the grenade.
Yeah.
The Chrome Puncher.
Where's the phone? Did you already finish that phone? Dang, boy. No, now it's on the couch.
I picked up an Astra Smasher too. Ooh. Alright. We change the bit splitter to the Astra Smasher. And I want to see if I can upgrade this one.
Anything that's legal.
good. Master Smasher is upgraded.
You have my everlasting gratitude.
I want to change shuffle to field.
Det är gas fixval, bedeutet ju.
Weather at the pinnacle is still constant sun. Work hard.
This is like AoE spray DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like a burrito and some tamales and some cotton candy and half a pound of peanut dark chocolate M&Ms. Make it snappy. Out of stock? Damn it. How's it going, Draconis? He's not saying.
No, I forgot I muted my mic for the dog.
No problem.
Oh.
So, how goes the rendering?
Yeah, I'm good.
Burb is like this psychotic murderer. If you ever noticed that, I mean, we always talk about autocannon
Cassette said, and this is
20
new.
war crimes, but she got this new gun and she's just like, everyone deserves to die. Good grief. It's interesting that he's floating up there. Slightly buggy.
This is a reminder that the maintenance sector is...
This is a reminder that life is cheap.
Cassette said Geneva Convention doesn't apply to burbs.
Fair enough. Time to go to the deep stink yet again.
This is the feed, and I'm forever your Great Lavit. News reached the feed this cycle regarding the
It's not moving. There we go.
Swapping weapons. I wanted to try something else that I picked up.
Not a problem.
Maybe if it fired faster.
Level up. Alright. Codex. No. Augments. Character skills.
Yeah.
jumps out, I super slam him and he just disappears off the face of the map again. That was timing.
Oh.
Who got knocked?
Bird. Just the sheer amount of bullets this thing throws.
Where is everybody? We're split up.
Well, this doesn't look ominous.
Not remotely. Dude, look at that below us. Does that make you feel like you're at a previous job there, Draconis?
Slightly.
Dude, look at the size of these pistons.
Energy siphoning plan. Task list. Boost cooling system. Raise energy output. Override distribution hub. Hide modifications from the tokamak SI. Rejoice. Go note. And task list.
Wait for me! was fun.
Cassette said healing.
Money, money, money. Boss fight! Digi shotgun would be better for me with the robots.
Auxiliary heat exchanger online. Next task. Reconfigure tourist containment to raise energy output.
Which is where
Someone has
exactly?
a bounty.
I'm gonna switch to the shotgun really quick. This Astra Smasher really isn't helping. Interesting.
Cassette said out.
It totally wasn't my fault inadvertently. Warm, fuzzy, homicidal feelings. Access.
Energy output increased by 0.000325%.
That's not a great
Next task,
bit of power.
override power distribution. That's a bounty of low rank. That's a bounty of low rank.
Oh. Up behind you and there.
Attention. Hub has been previously altered. User unknown. Initiating alternate bypass. Bypass done.
Wrong here. That's
Dude, look at this nightmare. Come over here and look at this perspective.
Security systems are online and working for us. Excellent job. Now cover the whole thing up and get back here so we can celebrate. Remember,
They need some
cannot know about this.
wire management.
Ready to install.
Yeah.
He is going crazy.
Cassette said good cable management.
Just the cable management in this scene is horrid.
Nash said welcome to my life.
It's pretty bad, Nash. Not gonna lie, that's pretty rough. Boss fight!
Giant spider mech.
Oh, we had a hell of a time with this one. But we have so many people now, we may not have any issue whatsoever. Destroy the eggs or they will respawn more little guys.
Nash said I literally made a 4-hour trip today because Somon's poor wiring caused an HDMI cable to be pulled loose.
That's terrible. I am sorry, Nash. spiders do explode if they get close to you.
Nash said yes, it was you, Ender. Winking face.
I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. Hello.
Cassette said, can I have one of those?
That was refreshing. You should stand down, Indent. We don't want to disintegrate you just yet. Were you trying to create a supernova just now? Because that's what your uninformed meddling with the Taurus containment field would have led to. That your stack boss asked you to do this only confirms his incompetence. Luckily, we are in control now. This tokamak is now the property of Y-Corp. So is your stack cluster, and so is every indent registered there, including yourself.
Okay.
Your indentured contracts have been transferred and renewed in accordance with existing agreements and standard protocol, etc., etc. In short, you belong to us
So,
for what
kill it
remains
now?
of your pitiful life expectancy. However, while you have demonstrated an alarming lack of cognitive skills, you have also shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
Yes, yes, we have.
This might be of some use to Y-Corp. So, we
Especially
wish to
one of
test your
us.
abilities by giving you a special assignment. A trial of sorts. Success will raise you above the filthy mass of regular indents and provide you with certain perks. And you'll be given a chance at earning your freedom. We will set up an operations center in Cluster 13. Come find us there.
Warm fuzzy feelings. What is this? Data pad.
So did the boss drop a weapon? That's the question.
No, doesn't look like it.
Figures. Nothing new and shiny.
Hey, there is a chest here. Did you get anything interesting there?
Cassette said spider bots finally.
Oh,
What is the E77 Superior? It's a type of bit split. Maybe. No.
Energy assault rifle?
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Not gonna lie, kind of a fan of this one.
We're waiting for you. Don't test our patience.
You like SMGs. Why does that not surprise you?
The room sweeper.
As opposed to the street sweeper?
Cluster 13. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but this whole thing about getting, sold to the lowest bidder, just not a fan.
At least this one gives us the opportunity to earn our freedom.
This is true. Can you imagine the cost of maintenance to repair all the robots that get destroyed?
Especially when we come through.
Dude, those spider bots are nuts. The whole world just blew up. Access denied. Do
Just
they
throw the
know
spider
who we
bot back.
are?
Just throw enough spider bots at it, it'll be fine.
Skill that I'm looking forward to is this like rocket dash that you get. Very nice. There's a huge pile of cash over here. I will take it. Do a barrel roll.
Press B to shoot.
Poor robots. Though I suppose it's not a accurate description because robots don't have self-preservation.
Yeah, they are living creature.
Cassette said they run when I try and kill them.
Can you believe it?
How dare they?
They're thinking about the money involved, totally.
He doesn't die.
I'm truly your great.
Was the audio better, Nash?
Now, some of you are aware. Augmentation. Do not invite any.
My good assistant. It is time.
Cassette said I almost have max cybernetics, so max spiderbots /o/.
Awesome. All right, so it is time to finish that side quest. Biochoice Pharma. Why did the marker not point me where you're headed? Side mission. Go to Black Lake Towers. don't feel that it's taking us there. Could be wrong.
No, I'm just following the marker.
I don't actually have a marker on my screen for it.
It's on the bottom left,
Regret staying.
the yellow one.
Maybe it's on the mini-map and I'm missing it? Black Lake Towers.
I don't know if it's this marker, but I'm following it.
There's the green one.
Suggestion. Rejoin fellow operatives for optimized cooperative experience.
Whoops! Sorry, you come running at me. Move it for me! I don't have the marker, so I'm going to assume that
Cassette said, how could you kill an innocent like that?
you know where you're going.
Easily.
You have no room to speak.
If you think I know where I'm going, I have no idea. I'm just following a
Cassette said, I am poor innocent burb.
Is it a green
yellow
marker?
icon on my screen. No, it's just like an icon that is like tracking where something is. And I'm guessing it's the quest.
I have nothing marked on my screen.
Yeah, 'cause
Nothing is
usually
showing.
the main story quest is green,
Y-
this
y-
one's yellow.
You don't see the icon that is floating on the left of your screen?
Oh! I'm sorry, I keep looking at the mini-map. Oh, dear lord. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm following.
I am losing my mind.
You had a mind to lose?
Have fun with the spider.
Aha. Pride in my work. What do you think? Do I look unhappy in my work and wanton destruction and Euclid game?
Oh.
It's got a catchy background music as well. Low rank is right. We all converge all of our guns on one person and watch them just melt.
The true cause of the Black Lake Tower flooding has never been determined. Suspects range from an intoxicated indent to a faulty flow valve to a high-level corruption cover-up.
I'll go with the high-level corruption cover-up for 100, please. I mean, have you seen the people running this place?
They're only slightly suspicious.
Waiting on the elevator.
Nash said you're corrupt, they're motivated. Wow, that was
I don't
actually a
remember that
fight
many
there.
here that time we came through here.
That was actually a fight.
Cassette said, can I buy some FPS for this area?
By the way, I'm wondering how it is in solo.
Wow, this place looks different.
Oh, look at all the plant life. Harvested. We need one more.
Got it.
Return back to where or whence we came.
I remember we came here to plant.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. When he told us that we were gonna be planting something to grow and he needs special conditions, I was thinking it was gonna be in the body of a corpse.
But to be truthful, you don't know where that soil came from. Could be mulched bodies. Good old human compost. If we get this turned in, I'm probably going to call it.
Super Saitama Punch.
I like this little bot guy. Res him up. Ballistic. What is it he says? Ballistic persuasion initiated.
Nice.
Cassette said my gun does more war crimes per second.
That's what you get for messing with me and standing next to an explosive barrel.
That's a bounty of low rank. Side income opportunity. That's a bounty of low rank.
Another one?
Bounty detected. Exercise caution.
Where is it?
Where? Probably back there with Kazev.
See him.
Pause.
Nice.
Cassette said poor guy.
I've had a rough cycle. Cheer me up, kiddies.
We're missing somebody.
Yeah, he said he froze.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood that.
Okay.
Are you back, or did you crash?
I'm back now.
Or,
Yeah, I had to close the launch.
right.
Couldn't one of them turn in right here? Because
Guys
he's got the
down.
yellow.
Oh,
This
this
guy's got the
goes
yellow
up.
marker.
Aha! These results surpass even my wildest
He moved locations.
expectations.
Okay.
These little fellas will change the world. You have my everlasting gratitude.
So, are they going to turn him into a
I
zombie
did
and
not
kill
foresee
people?
them to be so attractive to ferals, but that's science for you. Always expect the unexpected. I've added a little something for you as a reward, as a
Woohoo!
compensation
Loot.
for the dangers you've faced. I thank you. Progress thanks you.
Mission complete. Speed
heal
heal
mod.
mod. What is that? Speed heal mod. Extra strength or get extra health for all healing pickups. Heal faster, heal better, stay alive. Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah, we do not have enough healing.
Nope. Not remotely.
All of us are running the healing grenade. More healing.
Never enough. Nice.
Cassette said I like when we make a healing Venn diagram.
Nice. There's another quest turned in over here. I think it's a quest turned in, right?
Okay, that was weird. My guy wouldn't go up the stairs for a minute. Thought I'd froze there for a second.
No, it's the perspective.
Oh. Got.
Finally, Y Corp is looking to expand its property appropriation division, and you fit the profile. Barely. If you complete our test assignment, you'll be given a position with one of our corporate grab teams, as the indents call them.
We finally were able to pick up that advanced component that was sitting on that balcony for so long.
Contested property
Huzzah.
and transfer ownership of it to Y Corp. Sometimes a competing team is after the same property, Then we flatline them. It can be quite satisfying.
Quite
There are more
satisfying.
perks. There are more perks. As a Y Corp CGT operative, you'll have access to select gear, and you'll be covered by a premium Y Corp insurance policy.
Oh, new weapon?
But first, you have to complete this assignment. We want the complete Ascent Group operations history. It is stored in one of their data vaults. You must locate the correct vault, re-imprint the Vault SI, and upload the desired data to our AGI. Complete this assignment, and you'll get a shot at earning your freedom further down the line. Your success will depend on your brawn trumping your inferior sapiens brain. We expect this will be a considerable challenge. Our comms records show you've already collaborated with that notorious ice fiend Knockhead. We suggest enlisting his aid again. Questions?
Assist property, thanks for launching.
When a corporation defaults on Velez, there is no regulatory body governing its demise. All property belonging to that corporation can, from that moment, be appropriated or taken by any other corporation with the capabilities to do so.
Right
Burden
of
you with
might.
the technicalities, but in short, the process involves imprinting the property governing SI so that it answers only to the new owner. Like the other multi-corps, Y-Corp is looking to rapidly expand its holdings within this arcology. Acquiring the Ascent Group operations history will help us prioritize what property to target next. The Ascent Group also rented vault space to other corporations on Velez. Expect a slew of auto defenses operating at maximum lethality, as well as rival CGTs looking to protect their corporate data. For the time being, Y-Corp intends to keep a low profile, so you will have to gain access on your own. When a corporation defaults for property belonging to that corporate, yes, SI imprinting is an extremely delicate procedure. Your imp will be bonded to our AGI, which will perform the actual imprinting. We require you to jack in directly to the SI on site, and our AGI will do the rest. And before you ask, yes, Y-Corp has its own AGI. It's a Gen 12, and yes, your access to it will be severely restricted. Y-Corp has
surprise.
certain long-term objectives. If you are instrumental in achieving those objectives, we will offer to void your indentured contract and register you as an independent contractor.
Independent contractor.
You'll be a free being, as much as anyone is free. Very well. We have taken the liberty of bonding your imp with our AGI through the local data nodes. You should expect a slight performance boost.
Okay. And you guys opened or got the component, does I hear? Nice. Time to vendor.
Alright. I think that's me for the night.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for playing.
No, of course.
It was fun. We'll have to do this again soon. Slash me elbow nudges, Florian.
Yeah. The one that likes to sleep for a week on him.
You know that can't be healthy.
Cassette said no more sleeping.
Well, that's not exactly healthy either, but at least we get to accomplish more.
I won't be.
Alright, we'll see y'all later.
Good night.
See you soon.
Cassette said wave wave waves.
Well, if I can know when we play.
Cassette said I finally got my minigun, so
That
I am
should be
happy.
fine.
Well,
That will be fine for me to.
all I can do is message you in Discord. If you don't check Discord, I can't let you know.
Yeah, what I mean is in advance.
Gotcha. Well, I have this compunction about not making statements that I can't necessarily back up either.
I know.
I don't want to be that person. Tomorrow we have office hours, and I know I need to be available to work with Nash in doing the testing on the deployment system of Old City.
Oh yeah, right.
I definitely will be playing a game tomorrow, but that will also depend on who's available. But they have anything interesting? What is that stomp? That's an augmentation, right?
Cassette said stasis stomp.
No, it's this dash, and it causes the ground to break underneath you. In the same style as when you go Super Saiyan in what is that thing called? Saints Row Re-elected. It's where you just kind of blast through things, do damage to everything in your wake.
Look no further.
Augmentation. Javelin dash executes an extreme evasive maneuver instead of that. Tactical charge.
Cassette said propulsion leap.
It's just you running forward. You don't jump. The ground, you like hit the ground as you're just dashing forward so hard that the ground just completely cracks and fractures underneath you. Don't remember what it was called though.
Maybe not yet.
It's a possibility. The javelin dash execute extreme evasive maneuvers instead of a regular roll. I'll buy it and see what if it's it.
Was a module.
That's it! Look at that!
Oh,
It's sick, dude. You don't need working concrete, do you? That is what I wanted. Awesome. Glad I got it again. Woo!
Cassette said pocket mech is the last thing I'm waiting for.
Do you have anything good for sale?
Now there's a minigun, there's some more shotguns.
Bronson, that's the SMG that he was using, or was no? He's using the room sweeper. Recoil, ballistic burst rifle, precise with the ability to hit where it hurts. The recoil rifle is a highly anticipated new addition to the Whisper Cybernetics' most recent lineup, covered in the press. It does not disappoint. Does it now?
Well, it disappoint me.
Bit split 16. The Fist. Cybernetic or Cybersex mega weapon Smiths truly went ballistic. A 5-barreled multi-shot gun. If this won't solve your problems, nothing will. Chrome Puncher. Is that supposed to be like a... Oh, that's like the sniper rifle that I saw someone using, right? Precision rifle, energy.
Cassette said yes.
How is it?
Cassette said good.
Ballistic versus energy. Try picking one up. Excessive. Interrupter. 8th Co has somehow managed to mold the stasis tech in the format that can be applied to live ammunition. What's not the most danger-inducing shots allows for great crowd control and pure blue chaos when used right. That looks like a weird gun. Moonbreaker. Minigun. Never goes out of style. Multiple rotating barrels. Grenade launcher. Is the Strikebreaker the minigun that I have?
Cassette said that's the one I was using.
My minigun is gone. Or I'm losing my mind.
The big thing you were using was the
I picked up the
Astro Smasher.
but I could have swore I had a actual Gatling gun as well.
Sold it?
I hope not. I mean, I suppose there's always that potential.
Don't worry.
Shop. Excessive. Alright, I now have one of those again. I'm not using melee. Florian, have you checked out the melee weapons to see if anything suits your
Need a
fancy?
baseball bat. No katana yet, nothing.
This is going to need some upgrades.
If you got the pieces.
Okay. Loadout. Secondary. Dread. Okay.
Next time we need to make you remember to try hard mode.
Well, I can set it to that now. That way next time it'll be more difficult. Settings. Gameplay. Hard. Okay, set the hard. I'm going to test this minigun out on new gigs just outside the outpost here.
Take pride in your work.
Cassette said it's great on civil liens too.
Yeah, I don't intend on doing that. Oh my goodness, this rips and tears.
Yeah.
Cassette said every innocent is a possible future combatant.
I guess that's one way to put it. Tore them up.
Anyway, they are innocent until they are guilty.
In the words of the Sharkticons and the what was it? Not the Sharkticons, they just repeated. What was the creature that was guilty or innocent in Transformers? Had the heads that rotated around. Quintessons. Guilty or innocent? Innocent. Feed him to the Sharkticons. The effect for this dash is just
Cassette
so
said verbs
awesome.
are always innocent. Cassette said, and don't make them mad lest you feel the wrath of the best horror move.
The level of activity in this game is something else.
Cassette said Birdmageddon shock and terror.
Well, time for me.
Alright,
All
man.
fun.
Have a good night.
Cassette said wave wave waves.
See you
Good
guys
night.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our wanton destruction and mass dismemberment. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.
Cassette said wave wave waves.